Hey guys, it's me, Kate, and here I am with Wisdom Wednesday or Thoughtful Thursday, depending on when we get around to getting a video up. But today is our first virtual interview with our editor, Patrick Morin, who works for the Morning Ag Clips. And you're probably wondering why we have on opposing team paraphernalia, aka bling, because Pat and I go back and forth on who's got the better football team. And in my mind, it's no doubt it's my New England Patriots. And in his mind, he knows who the better team is, the New England Patriots, but he has to keep up this front about the fact that he won 2 Super Bowls over my team, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, I would like to get to my quote to start off our day before we get into who Patrick is and what he does for the Morning Ag Clips. My quote comes from Dolly Parton, who I have a great deal of respect for because she is a country music superstar, and she has taken a life that was not much initially and made it into something much larger and given a lot of good back to the world and people through her song and just through all the charities that she works with. So this is her quote: "The way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain." And I really like that because I think that to truly appreciate goodness in your life and the positive things, even if they're little, seeing things in a more negative fashion or going through a hard time makes you appreciate that a lot more. And so for that, I have a lot of respect for this quote and for her as a person. So here we go. Let's go right into Patrick. You want to tell us a little bit about you?
Yeah, so I've been with the Clips since 2017, and funny story how I got to become here is my good friend Stephanie from the best
Stephanie was last week.
From the best 2-year journalism department in the nation. That we're under contract to say that. So
I think you must be. Where is your banner? You must have something. Are you getting royalties or something?
Well, no, it's part of our contract. We're supposed to say that. So
okay.
So me and Stephanie were good friends in college, and we stayed together. And then so one day I was playing golf, and my Fitbit goes off. It's a text message from Stephanie. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm looking for a golf ball right now." And she's like, "I have this perfect opportunity for a job. Are you interested?" I'm like, "Absolutely."
Great.
So here we are.
Yeah, I didn't realize that you were out on the golf course when you got the call from good
Yeah.
old Stephanie. So do you want to tell everybody what you do here at the Morning Ag Clips, Pat?
Yeah, so I have so my full-time focus is 2 phases. I'm the editor of several editions, as well as advertising, putting the advertisements together in the clips that you see daily. So I deal with either editors sending stories in or advertisers looking to get their ad placed in the clips.
Okay. What editions do you work in? Delmarva.
Yeah.
He's got to get his list out. I know Delmarva. I know Pennsylvania. I
Yeah.
know Georgia. I know the Carolinas.
Yep.
Am I
So
missing it?
Delmarva, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida. And as of right now, since Brittany's on maternity leave, I'm taking care of the New York and New England editions.
Yeah, it's a lot to keep up with. And our editors have, for those of you who have worked with us before, we have info at Morning Ag Clips, which is the general mailbox where we have all of our press releases come in. And each editor sees all the press releases come in and filter it accordingly. And I mean, with 26, soon to be 28 editions, there's a lot to keep track here at the Clips every single day. So I find it difficult to keep track of which editor is doing what. I was impressed that I got as many as I did for you, Pat. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So we really appreciate all that Patrick does here for us. He's always on top of things. He's always positive, and I just really appreciate that every day, Pat.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. So would you like to share your quote with everyone?
Yes. So my quote is a little bit along the same lines as yours. So it is by John Wooden, the former basketball coach at UCLA. He
Okay.
won a bunch of national titles back in the 70s. So the quote is, "Things turn out the best for the people who make the best of the way things turn out."
I really like that quote. That actually works very well with the quote that I had today, just about making positive out of things that may not be so positive.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pat. And I'm
You're
definitely going
welcome.
to with my son Jacob, who loves basketball, is a big basketball player. So he'll have to look up that quote from that coach. It's really good.
Yeah.
So would you like to share anything before we leave everyone today?
Just thank you for reading the clips. Please share them. Please follow us, and we'll be here for you.
So no pun intended, I'm going to end with go Pat.
Go Giants. Go Giants.
All right, Pat. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care, everyone. We'll see you next week.